I'm Murray Evans, the Sports Information Director at Oklahoma Christian, and we're here today with head coach Kendra Talley, with senior guard Marcus Blackwell, and with senior center Leonard. Talk a little bit about the Eagles season in 2019-20. And Coach, first of all, first-year head coach, so kind of what's your general outlook for this season as we go into the Lone Star Conference?
I'm excited about, first off, being a part of one of the toughest conferences in the nation. And I feel good about our guys. We've been working hard every day and just putting a lot of time in, and they're growing closer together, and we're just ready to get everything going and get this conference and everything started.
Now, Coach, we probably have one of the youngest coaching staffs in all of Division II this season, with one key exception.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about your staff and the excitement level that you all are feeling.
Well, we're the fact that we're young and, like you said, energetic. We're just putting in a lot of time and grinding. That's one thing that we truly believe in. If you put in a lot of work and just hard work and grind, that the rest will just kind of fall into place. And you're right with that one exception. It's the perfect blend. So.
And for those who aren't aware, Dan Hayes, who was our longtime coach here, is back this year in an advisory role for you. And I know that you and Coach Lopez and Coach Jones are all excited about having their mentor back, kind of to help you guys as you move into this new era. For
sure. He's, he coached here 33 years and has put his own stamp on the game of basketball itself, especially for small college basketball. So just having him here is definitely beneficial for us. But the one thing that he's really letting us do is to kind of grow into our own identity. That was a huge question mark for a lot of people, him coming back and being able to play his role. But he's been doing a great job, and the guys love him, and we're just excited to have him back home.
Now, Marcus, do you kind of feel like this could be like a new era for OC basketball, new coaching staff, new conference?
Definitely. We're definitely excited about the new conference, and our coaching staff instills in us to grind, stay gritty, and we really have a dog-like mentality. Ultimate goal is to be respected in this conference and just take what we need by any means necessary, win games, hopefully get a championship, and that's where our outlook is.
Now, despite our overall record the last couple of years, we have had some really big wins. We've had 5 wins over ranked opponents the last 2 seasons. We've gotten to the conference tournament, got to the finals 2 years ago, got to the semifinals last year, knocking off higher seeded teams. So the ability obviously is there.
Right.
How do you translate that into consistency over the course of a season and not just a game here or there?
Well, those games definitely showed our potential, but moving forward, like grinding hard in practice, focusing on the little things, are really what's going to carry us to that next level. And one thing our coach mentioned earlier was we're not trying to be better than last year. We're trying to start a new culture within our team and in our system. So the consistency is going to remain. I think at this point we're a lot farther than we were last year, and we're just getting better and better.
Now, Coach Talley, obviously our front line figures to be a pretty key component for us this year. We have the nation's leading rebounder back in Will. York Benjamin is also back, who is a key part of that. And we have a couple of key newcomers coming in on the front line who both figure to contribute a lot. Kind of talk a little bit about that front line and what you're expecting from them this year.
Well, bringing back York and Will is definitely some experience, and it's a blessing to have Big Will back because he did leave a mark on D2 basketball. Doing what he did is very unheard of, and he has a mentality to do it again this year. So Hunter Staten and Dadrian Palmer, 2 guys that we picked up. Dadrian was actually All-American at USAO, so he brings in a lot of experience, and he shows these guys that, from day one when he first got here, just putting in the work. But I think we'll be a lot deeper this year, and I'm excited for what our bigs could do for us this year.
So, well, I'll ask you the same question that I asked Marcus. I mean, do you guys kind of feel that this is a new era of OC basketball?
Yeah, definitely. I think, the new coaching staff we got, I think they have they have closeness, so they kind of rubbed off on us, and I think we're a really close team. I think we're all, every day we're ready to work hard, and I think we all want the same goals, and we make sure we keep each other accountable. So I think we're all excited and ready to get started.
And how do you translate all those really big wins you've had the last few years and make it into a more consistent pattern of winning over the course of a season?
Yeah, I think obviously for the returners, it was great learning experience for us to know, how good we can be, but also, we also been humbled plenty of times. So I think we just got to keep working and find that common ground, and be able just to contain it the whole year.
You know, last year you won the Division II rebounding title, and you were in the top 10 in block shots. Kind of what are some of your goals for this year, building on that?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, I'll just try to, do rebound as best I can. I'm trying to definitely probably more offensive threat this year, but whenever, Coach Ty puts us in the right positions, I'm going to do what it takes to win and get us there, and whatever he needs me to do, I'll make sure I'll do it and give it all I got.
People don't talk a lot about your block shots, but I think you kind of take pride in your defense, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. Just since high school has been a big part of it, 'cause I know, I'm not necessarily going to score a lot, so if I don't score a lot, then I'm going to make sure no one else scores a lot. But that's how I kind of go about it.
We seem to have a good mix this season between returning players like Marcus and Will and transfers coming in and freshmen. How do you kind of blend all those into a cohesive unit?
Well, the talent is there, and like I said, just the environment that we've created for them to look forward to coming to practice every day and giving us everything they've got. It's been helping them grow closer together. And people ask us a lot, ask me a lot, how good do I think we're going to be? And just us putting them in the same boat every day and, grinding together every day, it's on them. The closer that they get every day, the better we'll be.
Where do you see us at the end of the season?
So the beginning of the year, we set a lot of goals, and I don't want to put all of those goals out there, but this is a special group, and I'm excited to see where we'll be at the end of the year.
Well, I want to thank you guys for being here today, and good luck this season as we compete in this new conference.